Hi guys, welcome to Matches Trading Professionals. I want to quickly show you this trade ride robot. So this is it on my platform. So I right click and I click attach. So we have to set it up. Before you do this, ensure your auto trading is on. Okay, if your auto trading is on, then of course you have to copy your ES file into the data folder. That's it. So if you've done that, you refresh on your navigator to have it here. So right click and click attach. So turn on the buy only, turn on the sell only. So if you want to only buy, for instance, this robot is going to perform absolutely well if you understand the trend. For instance, Euro USD has been on a downtrend. So let's assume I'm just analyzing the market from this high to this part, not paying attention to this price here on the left and all that. So meaning I want to say the downtrend would continue. What I would do is to turn on the sell part of the EA. So I would not activate the buy at all. I'll just leave the sell. Okay, but if you are completely a novice, you might have to use the both of them. But the fact remains that your Forex robot, the success of your Forex robot, or let me use the word, the absolute success of your Forex robot depends on how well you manage it. Okay, so having said that, let me go ahead. So looking at the variables here, just turn this on. Also, your cut loss function, turn it on. So you can determine the amount you want to lose per time. Don't remove this minus because it's going to be in negative. If you remove the minus, the EA is going to malfunction. So let's assume you want to lose maximally $1,000. So probably this 10% of your account or 20 or 50 or whatever. So you have it there. Now is advice you give room here. This is a Matigay EE, so it needs minimum of $10,000 to trade or 10,000 cents. So meaning if you don't have $10,000, then you need to trade with a broker that offers a micro account or a cent account. So with that, you are going to fund like you are going to fund $100. $100 times 100 will give us 10,000. So 100 times 100 will give us 10,000. Okay, so it means 10,000 cents, but in dollar terms, it means $100. So in that case, you will still be able to trade with your $100. So it needs a minimum of $100 while using a cent account or minimum of $10,000 to trade. Though we can use probably $2,000, then you have to reduce your lot size to 0.01, 0.01, and then you have to reduce your multiplier. You can also reduce your multiplier. All right. So 0.1 is for $10,000. This 0.1 loss is for $10,000. So meaning if you even reduce to 0.01, you can trade with $1,000. But I prefer giving space to my chart. Sorry, giving space on my equity. All right. So and of course, you can increase your risk if you understand how to use your bot. You can increase this risk even on $10,000. You can use 0.5, but then this 0.1 would help someone who doesn't really know how to manage the first but can just have the buy and sell on whether uptrend or downtrend. So 0.1 is kind of an average risk, just a conservative risk for everyone. But if you know how to trade and you've determined your trend effectively, you can increase the lot size to say 0.04 max, 0.04 max. Then you might have to reduce this. Then your grid size should be 70 or 100. If you are increasing the lot size, then your grid size might be 70 or 100. And then the multiplier, you can reduce it to 150 or 180. Okay, so I haven't said that. So this is just for average risk, okay? Average risk. Now you can use this bot on, I love trading gold mainly. So you can use it on gold, you can use on GBP USD. It will still work well on any pair, actually, any pair you can use it. So Okay, there's pending order. You can use this bot to place pending order and start execution. When I activate it, you are going to see that. So you come here. If you are doing a buy stop or sell stop, how many pips away from the market you impute it? If you are doing a limit order, ensure this minus is there. So you put, let's say you want it to activate 10 pips. Probably you want to place your sell limit 20 pips away from the market, or buy limit 20 pips away from the market. You can modify that. Then I've already talked about this. Exit time frame should be 1 hour. Should be 1 hour. 1 hour. Then you can modify all this if you want. Okay, that's for the chart setup. So quickly, let's go in. Let's go in. Let's go in. Let's go in. Of course, this by default will be selected, but sometimes it might not be selected. You might not have known. So if your bot doesn't work, come and check if this is activated here. All right. So okay, instantly speaking a sell trade. Why? Because if this function is not on, it's not going to pick any trade. All right. So that's that. So it picked a sell trade, and I can delete it here. So now I don't want it to pick any trade again. Let me turn this off. Let me turn this off. Okay. So let me close this cell. Close cell. You see? So you can use this to close buy. If you have pending order, you can use this to close it. So let me use a buy stop. Buy stop. You can see 50 pips away from the current market. 50 pips away from the current market. See. Okay. Let me place a buy limit. This will be 20 pips away because I modified it. So I can also change it. I can change it. Go to the EA setting. Change it to, let me put 100. Okay. So now, depending on that you place on your chart, let me delete all pending order. You see, all the functions are working. So buy limit, you see, 100 pips away from the market. Okay, I was about saying something. Any pending order you place on your charts would be traded using the martingale strategy. So that's the reason the stop loss is far away from the market. The stop loss is, let me show you. Stop loss is 1,000 pips away. Let me place a sell stop. Rather, let me place a buy stop. So check. 1,000 pips will be very far. I don't know if we'll be able to see it here. Okay, let me increase the time frame. You see, 1,000 pips away from the market. So the martingale will have time to breathe. So 1,000 pips away from the market. There we have it. Okay, so the bots you can use H1 time frame if you are trading it. So meaning you can determine your entry price. Since I found out that Euro USD selling, I can just decide to place a sell. Sorry, not sell. Delete this. Let me place a sell limit. So probably I want to sell here. So I can place a sell limit here and just allow the bot to manage it. All right. So this is just it about the trade right bot. It's flexible. This is a free version for now. So seize the opportunity to enjoy it right now while the offer still lasts. All right. So I think I wanted to insert it somewhere in a chart. We saw it picking a sell trade. Okay, let me see if this will pick a buy trade. So what is gonna pick? Can remove this, you can leave your indicator, whichever. Okay. Uh just time. All right. I'm not going to turn this on, so I would insert it. You're going to see that it won't pick any trade. You can change your stop loss, sorry, your lot size. It won't pick any trade. She's not going to pick a trade, but the bot is working. You can see the status is working. So let's go. Let me open up the buy and sell. Turn it on. See how flexible it is. So you determine when to trade. You also have this start trade entry, so you can determine when the duration you want to trade. Okay. I think the strategy to trade is not up yet. That's why it's not picking a trade. It's not picking a trade. Let's see if it's pick a trade here. Okay, just because of time, I don't want to prolong this video. This also shows you the RSI number. It shows you the stochastic number. So we have everything you need. So, all right. I think the strategy, not just that I think, but I know the strategy is not that's why it's not picking the trade. But the bot is working. Look at our pending orders by store, by limit, sell limit. Pending orders are working. So you can use it on any time frame. All right. So thank you very much, guys. If this is your first time of coming across our videos, kindly subscribe to this channel and also write us on Telegram or Instagram, Facebook. If you have any question, you have any demand, we can develop a forex robot for you via your strategy. We can also give you other robots and indicators like this engulfing candle finder. This our indicator. We have lots of indicators that will trade with. You can see them. All this were developed by us. So so we have lots of tools that would help your trading, help to ensure profitability in your trading. So we are just a call away. So you can give us a call, you can write us. Thank you very much, guys. Enjoy the rest of the day. Bye.